Good morning! Hello! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Octopath Traveler, and we haven't a moment to lose. This is the wrong controller. Damn it! I have 3 on my desk at any given time, and I just have a habit of grabbing the wrong ones. We gotta move. We have 3 hours to get through as many of these characters as possible. If we do it perfectly with good timing and just the right amount of speed and strategy, we can get through all of them this week. Cyrus, my favorite genius idiot twink. Yes, I think I now know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. Ah, narration time. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlas, then, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many scholars studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family, and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. I love that I'm all like, oh dang, we gotta go, time's a-ticking, and we're immediately just taking our time with every bit of dialogue. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies in the path he has chosen. I'd say... I wouldn't say Therion and Honey are particularly wise. Oh no, Honey knows some pretty freaking... Who fucking gives a shit? Move on. We gotta go. If we're lucky, each of these will take an hour. That is assuming RNG does not screw us too bad like the enemies.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
I'll let him talk for a moment. I need to, I completely forgot to take my meds. I'm in such a rush.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn.
I'm in love with this man. Like, head over heels in love with him.
Go on now. Look.
Yes, Professor.
He's so smart and so stupid and so pretty and oh my god.
I believe it was Hornburg?
Also, we're getting a little bit of lore to the rest of the world. Nice.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion.
Everyone take notes. This will probably be relevant later.
On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
Is it 8?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Good to know. That number is going to be recurring quite a bit, isn't it?
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland.
Okay, so Grandport invaded at some point.
This compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
And then there was peace. Uh-oh.
Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
He's so scatterbrained and dumb.
Don't
I
forget
love him.
to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture.
Also, sir, why are you shouting? There are only 2 people here.
And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Oh, of course his name is Albright. Fuck it, we'll name him Cyrus the All-Knowing, except for several very obvious things. Hello.
Hello?
Ah, Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today is your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives for special boys.
Splendid.
He is very mildly British. Splendid. Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Don't ask me why I decided to go with Cyrus first. It's definitely not thirst. I promise you that. That will be another problem throughout this game.
Oh.
Professor, I must stop her.
Professor Albright.
Hello. Oh, her. Once again, foiling my assassination plans. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
The truth of the matter is, I don't like you. Maybe I'm just biased towards the nobility, but I don't like you. If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Did I get a gold star? Yes, Your Highness. Simply because if I don't give you one, I will be executed. But of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything.
Mm-hmm.
After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
Okay, that threw me off because it was almost exactly the same as the dialogue. Focus, focus. A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell.
Huh?
I see. A shame, that.
The truth is...
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Oh, and he immediately starts nerding out the first chance he gets. I guess I'll have to kill him tomorrow. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies. It would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
Why, thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. But if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future? One where I am rich and no one else is. Fucking...
Indeed.
I don't know, she gives me a bad vibe. Both of them kind of do, honestly. I shouldn't give Therese shit just because I'm making a bit of her as an assassin. A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. Now, please, can we go? Time schedule. Tight. People of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. Why did I go with the one who won't shut up first?
Ah, Therese.
Hello there, Therese. Ah! Oh god, he seen me!
Yes? Do you have a question?
Smoke bomb!
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. And off she goes. Well, I'm sure that's nothing. Cyrus is one of my favorite character archetypes. The genius who is stupid in everything but what they're interested in.
Hello.
Hello? Books!
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright, here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. You think he's got like a doctor's signature where you can barely read it? Or it's like super loopy and fancy? Something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right. The expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. Oh, there's like little dust particulates in here.
What have we here?
How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting
These
dilemma.
archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
Oh, uh-oh. Professor Albright, the headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh, well. Might I ask of you a favor? What might it be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
God, this is probably the slowest one I could have started with. Damn it, this was a mistake.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Whoop, fully voiced?
Do enter.
I think so. Oh, hello. Ooh, mysterious woman in black. And mysterious man in black.
My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
Oh, this is gonna be a pompous asshole, isn't it? He has a frickin' 8-bit portrait of himself on the wall.
Assistance, Headmaster.
Cyrus, could you not do that the moment I zoom in?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
Oh my god, he's an idiot, but he's a genius. That's it, that's the
I'm not
joke
talking
every
about
time,
your hypothesis.
and I still love it.
You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
Ah, great.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears.
What was that?
To sees
Nothing.
knowledge as a medal or precious stone. Something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone.
I'll have to remember that. He says appreciated.
Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
Eh?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Yes, stop and let me tell you how you need to be faster.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
Cyrus, they're books. They're gonna be there tomorrow. You'll be alright, bud. You'll live another day, I promise.
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
On the way.
Enter.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, is that Therese? Yeah, it is.
What's the matter?
What is it, Therese? Hmm? It's about Professor Albright, sir. You know, after finishing Octopath 2, I think I need to look at a lot of these characters with a bit more of a critical lens. I don't know who's planning what, but there's going to be someone who catches me off guard somewhere. Is it you, Mercedes? Are you secretly involved in the Dark God? Is that it?
A moment of your time.
My apologies.
Do you have any luck finding the tome? I'm afraid not.
Say
Sorry, I
it is
zoned
not
out
so.
in Theoryland. Well, this is most unfortunate. One must conclude that it had been stolen. Every time the letter C appears in any word going forward, it's going to be an S. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. It's like the name Cyrus. He has to do it.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. No, it'll only be Cyrus's lines, I promise. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only select few. Quite honestly, it'd be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Oh,
An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the Solar in me says. Would you not agree? This is a stupid bit. I'm putting an end to it now. I will not be able to remember that for the next, 3 months. If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. Oh god, what have I done to myself? But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
indeed.
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution. I haven't slept in 17 days, by the way. Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. Must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
take care.
That... Wait a minute, you genius! NPC characters can't blink, of course!
Time to
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Yes, yes. creepily look at people. Could I do that again just to make sure? Of course I got the key to the archives. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes, is all. Even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Okay, so the guard was out cold, absolutely. Hello. Key to the archive? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone's stolen a tome, considering what they're worth. I have gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Why would you say that, dude? You've made yourself the sketchiest person in the academy. Let's see now. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Good to know, good to know. Excuse me, Headmaster. I have questions about the archives you told me not to do anything about. Wrong room. Hello. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. Got it. So, someone stole the guard's key, and it was probably Russell. That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Possess keys to the archive, the headmaster and the guard.
Of course!
Of course! It all makes sense now. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. It's probably the guards. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. And it would have had to have been recently, because that book only just came in. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible that the guard is our man?
No.
No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. Most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is...
Yes.
Russell. Indubitably. The shifty scholar, Russell. I like this little detective bit. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. I don't know how he suddenly became a bit more Yorkshire, but... Is that Yorkshire? I don't know. I'm terribly uncultured. Which means I'm Cockney. I don't know shit. Don't trust everything you hear. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. Which means amidst plenty of monsters for us to fight and gain loot from.
Now...
I'm good. Jesus. I think it's time I did some field work of my own. I can't wait as I get older to slowly evolve into like a freaking cartoon character. Where it just goes on for like 3 minutes straight. Just like, and so I've taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? Seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. I like the idea that we have somehow surrounded Therion with 2 of the most intelligent but naive people in the world. This poor idiot's not gonna get away with shit until, like, Primrose joins the team. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business, then. To defeat the Huns! No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Welcome aboard, Cyrus! We got magic attack now! And then I think after this we should probably grab Ophelia just for heals. Seems like a decent idea. boy, treasure around every corner. Give it all to me.
Letting us begin.
Hello. Ooh, what shenanigans are you up to?
An interesting dilemma. Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Yeah, we got good magic now.
My turn.
Wunderbar.
Letting my
Now, who would this be good for? Lind, the sword. Perfect. They're still flimsy enough where we can take them pretty easily.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Cyrus is doing just fine at his job. Let's see, should be, yep, a little treasure over here. Just look at the lighting from that lantern. Oh, it's so good. You can see, like, their individual footsteps in their shadows. God, this game is amazing. I love it.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh my god, he has puns! Holy shit!
I appreciate it. Really?
I don't know why I thought that guy was weak to daggers. I
Come
just
in,
did.
if thou darest.
Wait, if wind is your thing, then that means... Yeah, for Cyrus to be able to take you, it would have to be staff. Makes sense. Perfect.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Like I said, you gotta remember, every one of these guys should and could very easily be fighting this area on their own. Gotta take that into account.
This is the beginning.
These guys are all weak to ice. This is going to be comically easy.
No, you don't.
Letting my arrow.
Oh no, 4 whole damage. Anyways, hold this.
What?
Go ahead, Lind. Nice.
I honor thee, my quarry.
And Cyrus has enough for new skill. Wonderful. Let's get him that ASAP. The question is, which one do we give him? He doesn't have enough SP for these to be really worth it. And we're not at the point where this becomes a part of the strategy either. Either lightning coverage, which we have on Honeyed, I think? Oh, no, we don't. Not yet. I got other things. Okay, so we'll take that. And then Analyze, which is insanely useful. You've also probably noticed that at the start of every battle, gain insight into one of your enemy's weaknesses at the start of battle. Cyrus is unbelievably useful. Oh my god, he's pretty. God damn. Alright, moving on. I'm starting to think I have a soft spot for dorks.
I'll make this quick.
Come in, if thou
Let's
darest.
see. Yep, this is another Lind. It's your one-stop shop, the leopard. Honestly, you
No,
don't
you
even need to
don't.
do anything, Therion. Just... boom.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Oh, you survived. I'm actually surprised.
Out of my way.
Alright then, well, catch this.
Letting my.
Go for it, girl. Why? That's incredibly inconvenient.
Interesting dilemma.
It's fine, it worked out.
Not bad. A passing grade.
A passing grade. This man's gonna get his ass kicked for no reason other than he doesn't know how to shut his mouth. Wait a minute. Aha! Secret tunnel! Secret
I've
tunnel!
done my research on you.
Covered by perspective, this secret tunnel. Now, what would you be weak to? I feel like you're weak to lightning. I don't know why.
Let my arrow
Just get that
fly
vibe.
true.
Either that or ice?
An interesting dilemma.
It's something you'd have at the start. It would probably be ice.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Yeah, good read.
Yeah! Raining arrows up on them.
I feel like Hanid's voice actor just couldn't make sense of her writing sometimes.
I appreciate
Which is fair, because it is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, ice, pierce them through. Not bad. A passing grade.
Alright, team. Let's move. Get that treasure. Wing the tire. Hey, that's good for Cyrus. It's a big improvement. Do we have... I guess getting him more health would be useful. Cyrus is very much a glass cannon. Capable of insane DPS, but also capable of getting himself killed in an incredibly swift fashion.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Cyrus, that's a lantern.
Out of my way.
Do we not have civility? Cyrus, my guy. I don't think it has a mouth. Or eyes. Or a heart.
Come in, if thou darest.
I won't even touch the conversation of whether or not it has a soul.
And oh, flames, rage strong.
Out of
But just... Yeah, just poke him 3 times.
Come in, if yeah!
Yeah, didn't anticipate that, did ya?
Endeth.
Let's go! Oh, you can't distract me. Okay, maybe you can distract me with more treasure. I am incredibly gullible. And greedy.
I've done my research on you.
out of my way. No, you don't.
Letting my arrow flying true.
This should be quite interesting. Lind! Damn it, Lind! That's the one thing I need you not to do. Girl does not know how to attack more than one enemy. Especially when we need her to.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through! You should have studied harder.
Everyone in this game knows exactly when to be a prick, and I love it. It's 500 feet. My bad. Gold coin. And a little bit of treasure just to send us on the way.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Yeah, you should not have started this fight, fellas. I'm sorry, you're not living to see tomorrow.
Mine. I appreciate it. Really.
I don't know if it's
Coming.
always the same voice line for each boost, but Therion's max level one lives in my head rank 3. 3? 3.
The hunt endeth.
He just does it with such, like, vim and vigor behind it. I'm ready. Are you? And it just hits every time. It's so good. Oh, right, you sell things. I'm gonna save real quick. And, pause for a second. I'll be right back, because we're actually going pretty quick. cold? Why is it so cold? We're in the middle of March. Why is it almost freezing outside? God damn. Should be spring by now. Okay. Let's go kick Russell's ass. Sup, chump? Hello.
What?
Professor Albright? You always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door. Fair point.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. Apropos? The fuck is apropos? Hold on, that word sounds cool, and I want to be able to use it. With reference to or concerning. Okay. Oh, hello, that's still set to the wrong output. Mummy ASMR. Thank you for the follow? I'll admit I was not prepared for that today. Hello, welcome. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for joining the journey. Okay, get your head back in the game. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. For God's sake, Russell, the tome is right there.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What the hells you can? All 75 of them. Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively... Oh, shit. Classic.
Oh.
Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this goddamned book. For God's sake, Russell, it's right there.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy. To prove your innocence, of course. Huh? Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all.
I don't think
Oh, he is tall. Jesus, Russell. Look at this man. Alright, the fight has begun. I'm gonna stab him twice and see how he feels about it. Not a fan. Not a fan at all.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let's think here. First off, let's go with Lind. She's probably going to see that polearm on the ice elementals, but if she goes for a sweep, we might be able to get an answer on this guy's other weakness. Damn it. Worth a try. Okay. Why do I get the feeling you're weak to stabs? Yeah, because if Cyrus had run out of SP, that'd be the only way the player stands a chance. That makes sense. Such like an intelligently designed game. Smart enough that if you're smart enough, you can actually outplay it pretty easily. Okay, let's try and do something about the water wisps. Are you weak to fire by any chance? Perfect. Probably weaker to lightning, but we'll get to that when the time comes.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Unfortunately, I only have ice elemental allies, but I can still make things happen. Okay, 4 dagger should be weak to spears. And it's going for the ice elemental again. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's try lightning.
Oh, light, smite them down.
Okay. Go for another fireball.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Therion, you keep gutting this guy slowly.
I appreciate it. Really?
2 pokes and we're done. Hey! That's Therion's
my
move, and
arrow
it's not supposed to
fly
hit a
and
group.
true.
What the heck, dude? New problem. We have no consistent means of healing.
Coming.
Alright, Lynn, take out one of them, please. How are you still alive? Jesus. Okay, we might have a small problem. They are whooping us.
Let's do this.
You're almost dead, though. Therion might be able to take you out.
Don't blame me.
Son of a...
What next?
Wonderful. There we go. Okay, 1 down. What? He threw the book! Okay. Therion's getting low. I say we take the next turn to heal. Because Therion and Hanit go first, and I can take advantage of that. Oh, perfect. Never mind.
What about this?
A little bit early to be popping one of those, but I think we'll be alright. Okay, not weak to spears. Does that mean it's either swords or axes? I'm pretty sure I tried sword. No, I didn't. Lind wouldn't go for it. That's right.
Try this.
Ta-da! Oh, no, you don't. You've done enough, Russell.
Now, what next?
Freeze, boy!
Pierce them through.
Let it.
Alright, now we get you to use Slash, which is his weakness. Wonderful.
My turn.
Therion. We cover that SP. Or we set up Armor Corrosive and be more powerful for the next time. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good bet. And then Cyrus. Oh, I forgot about Incidental Attack. Nice.
Interesting dilemma.
Then we'll break the Water Wisp. We can start messing that thing up in the coming turns.
Coming, if thou darest.
Alright. I'm gonna summon this thing. Why did you...
Now,
Is it just entirely random? Oh, shit, that's a problem.
I appreciate it. Really?
Wonderful.
What next?
I'm gonna try Axe on the Wisp in the back. Perfect, good.
My turn.
Dare I even say adequate.
I appreciate it. Really?
an interesting
Can't break him this
dilemma.
turn, but we can break him next, which means that everyone will be at full boost by the time his stuff drops to 0. And the defense drop will still be up, meaning Hanit and Therion can do some serious damage. As long as they don't get too crazy with that. Ooh, that hurt. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Use this on the professor.
Using this.
What is the logical course of action?
Logical course of action is to throw fire. This does mean Cyrus is out of SP,
Out of my
so
way.
we can't do much.
Let's do this.
But we can do this.
I appreciate it.
Stab,
Really?
stab. Let's go. Ow.
Coming. Holding back nothing.
If only I could point them directly at a specific enemy. I just gotta hope you go for the weak point. Perfect.
And
Now the true lesson begins.
And then we just beat him with a stick. Oh my god, it worked. Ha! Okay, don't get ahead of yourself there, bud.
Coming.
Okay,
if
that was a
thou
little bit
darest.
dicey.
Using this.
Then big plum for Therion.
This.
Or grape.
Come.
I should have gone with summon. That would have been smarter.
Don't play.
Torch. And then just a little bit of nice and spicy lightning on top.
Smite them down.
Wonderful.
You
Great work,
should have
team.
studied
Proud
harder.
of you all. Definitely didn't expect you to die there. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences? Not of the law, you fool,
Say it
but
is
of
not
morality. In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. Eh? A grave crime no matter who will perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. That scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well.
Actually,
Ah, from the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years. Aggressive borrowing!
I see.
I see. So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it seems to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery, it would seem. Greetings. Headmaster's assistant. Really? You don't even get a name? Professor Albright, the headmaster, would speak with you at once.
His
Oh,
awesomeness.
what is it now? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I doubt it. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Hello there.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter.
Hello.
Thank you, Lucia.
Ah, Lucia. She does have a name.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you?
Die. Power word. Kill. What?
Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
Hmm?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your
Ah.
prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
That is the stupidest thing I've heard all day. Excuse me?
Oh. And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest
Shit.
order.
He dropped the B word.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple.
Yikes.
A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly.
Oh,
If we
no.
do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
So in case you couldn't pick up on it earlier, Therese has the hots for Cyrus big time. So her educated, incredibly intelligent response was to frame him for sleeping with the princess? Yeah, I don't like her. I don't like
And
her.
so what
That's
do you
incredibly
intend
petty.
to do with me, sir?
And now this asshole is taking that as an excuse to
It is not an easy decision to make.
finally get Cyrus out of the way.
Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical?
I don't trust you either. You're way too, like, thoroughly designed to just be a random NPC with no actual name.
Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
At least he's being polite about it.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
No?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Ooh.
Opportunity? For what?
For me to stop being such a fucking dork.
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey.
A journey with a hunter and a random thief I met 20 minutes ago.
In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
He doesn't say a word to the headmaster. Smart play, Cyrus, smart play.
Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
None yet.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Sorry. Also, look at his smug face. Even his sprite somehow looks like it's in a constant sneer. Like, yeah, curse that one. Yeah, I don't trust her the slightest. She's like the servant of some secret dark god or some bullshit. I can sense it already.
Professor!
Hello, Therese.
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I don't like you. Just go.
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
You know, for a college student, Therese, you're pretty fucking stupid. Which I don't know if that's, like, if that tracks for college students, or, I don't know. I'll find out by next year. Hopefully.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
Well, Figured that out quick. Guess he's not as stupid as I thought.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive.
Yeah, me either,
Why would you
Cyrus.
tell such a terrible lie?
Like, I don't even think you two have spoken outside of class in canon. So, she doesn't fucking know you. She just thinks you're hot. Which I cannot blame her for. But why would you
You're
fuck him
always
over because of
helping
that?
Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
Yeah, because that makes it fucking acceptable, of course, yeah. You should be expelled,
And
like,
that's
right
why
now.
you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
Oh, a little trouble by saying that I was sleeping with the princess!
I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor.
And granted, they said it was a relationship, but you know why that's a scandal. They don't start wars over
Why
kisses and
not,
hugs.
My dear? It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
With these two incredibly trustworthy people cut to Therion, like, actively looting everyone in town, and Hanit surrounded by a troop of bloodthirsty beasts. Professor, are you sure this is a good idea? Safer with them than you, bitch!
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything,
No,
you've
don't
done me
forgive
a
that,
favor.
Cyrus, you fucking dumb man-tool.
Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as
No.
attentive to you as I should.
No, this is not
Had
your
I
fault at
realized your
all
true
that she
intentions
framed
sooner,
you
I would not be in this
for a
position.
national scandal that never happened. This is bullshit.
Professor.
This is bullshit. I hate her.
Whatever do you...
Oh, hi, Therese.
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
I love him. I just love how stupid he is.
My studies.
Yes, of course.
I have
What else could there
always
be care
striven to
about?
treat all my students equally.
Meanwhile, Therion, Hanit, and Lind are face-palming in the corner.
And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them.
Like, you say that as if you didn't go out of the way to choose her equally often.
In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored
What
her
others? There
above
were two
all
people in that
others.
room.
This was not my intent. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Also, this theme. It gives, like, slight merry-go-round of life vibes, and it's so good. Oh, I adore it. Okay, that's enough of that. He's clueless, isn't he?
Professor.
I fell in love with the smartest dumbass in the world, and I don't even know his last name. Oh, no, wait, yes I do. Professor Albright, duh.
Perhaps you're not
I don't even know his middle name.
Yes?
No, please, Therese, continue digging yourself a hole. As for why you did it for even worse reasons than he thinks.
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
Hopefully not. Goodbye.
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Assuming I don't get mauled by that pack of wild animals over there. And now, we leave. That took a little bit longer than I thought. This is gonna be a tight stream.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My
That we must,
erstwhile
Cyrus.
colleague Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know.
Ooh.
Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Alright then, let's get moving. Uh-oh. Ah, shit, we're being followed. After that twink. Headmaster Yvonne sending out, like, an order to his little crew, like, I want that twink obliterated. And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. Hooray! Cyrus collected. Another dumbass in our crew. Alright, we gotta keep moving. Who is our next best bet? We want heals. We want Ophelia, like yesterday. It'd be weird having 2 magic people on the party, but it's fine. It's not that big a deal. I will loot these people another day. Yana, wait! I will perform the kindling in your stead! Yeah, we're moving straight on. Not even a second to rest. Her name is Ophelia. She is a cleric. In her home of Flame's Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She's been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling. A holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Leanne's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies in the path she has chosen. Let's go! I like Ophelia. She's fine. She's very much meant to be like the centerpiece of the story, you can tell.
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Prayer.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now.
Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
Liana?
You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage.
And I'm ready to die once it's over. they're like those bugs that can only live for 3 days. They don't eat, they don't sleep.
My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it.
What?
As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you.
Aww.
And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last.
Thank you?
And now,
I guess?
pilgrimage.
Wait, no,
So much
I'm
is
this
based
one who's
on
talking
you
now, that's
alone.
right.
Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral.
I can't even imagine what it's like
Why,
to
you're
grow
the one
up
who helped
under
me think of a topic for that
within a
last
place
sermon,
of worship.
Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it.
Aw.
A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you.
I will say, she is a little bit hard to get attached to because of the whole, like, she serves as a vessel for a lot more lore than for her character. Given that it's all connected to the Sacred Flame, Aelfric, and everything like that. She is an absolute sweetheart, though. We like Ophelia for that.
Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
We're gonna have to, like, make up lore on the fly as fast as we can for these people. What do we think is going on with Cyrus and the others? You know what I bet? I bet he's trying to, like, study Hanit's, like, entourage? Menagerie, that's the term. Her menagerie of animals. But they all can't stand him, but they all love Therion. So he has to conscript Therion to, like, hold them while he takes notes. Oh, in the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. Wait, I know that fucker! We fought him at the end of Octopath 2! After, in the post-game. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric cast astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, and sealed him away in the afterworld. I might be remembering that wrong. It was definitely something with a G, though. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. See, this is what I mean. She very much serves as, like... She informed you more about the world's story than her own, which is a shame, but she doesn't feel too empty because of it.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path.
Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
How sweet.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye.
Yes, as if we only have about 20 minutes to compile all of the emotional events of your childhoods. So strange, indeed.
How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
How long has it been since I adopted you? I don't fucking remember. What the hell,
15
Dad?
years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in.
I wonder who her actual parents were. I don't think I ever got far enough to find that out.
I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family.
Aw, Feely! Wait, that's
Father
kinda cute.
and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for.
Oh, it's actually really sweet.
Of course. You're right, Liana.
And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home.
Way to
Isn't that
call him
right,
out,
Father?
Jesus.
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes
Jesus,
to
it-
keeping a household running.
Ripping into him here in front of everyone. For all and the Lord to see.
Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Relax, Jesus.
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
Aw.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father.
More Lord.
I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands.
So, if these are parts of the first flame, are they still the first flame, or are they, like, secondary flames? Maybe I'm thinking about this too hard.
This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old.
Light all 3 sacred fires, and you shall summon Grim, the Nightmare King. Sorry.
As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts.
And dangerous non-believers. Okay, that's a dangerous way to take this joke.
The church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Holy shit. Was that an actual dying voice actor, or are they just that good?
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus.
Alright, second word to look up of the stream. Emeritus. Of the former holder of an office, having retired but allowed to retain their title as an honor. Ah!
Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
Alright then.
We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my 2 girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the
How old is
preparations
he?
for today's service to you.
The girls seem to be like early 20s, maybe exactly 20. So... 40? Can't be that old. I mean, unless he was like in his 40s when he had them, in which case, oof.
We will
In a medieval
take care
setting,
of
that's
everything,
impressive.
Your Excellency.
I'll see Father back to his chambers.
Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then,
Suppose I had best Oh, sorry. I suppose I had best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is a child doing here all alone? Enter, child, stage left. And remember, don't sound like you're reading lines. What is the matter, child? Holy shit. Was not expecting the full, immediate sobbing. It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
won't you come with me?
Now. Let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. No. Simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Alright, let's go. Double time. Yes. Gather person. Lead. Let's go. There we go.
Mother!
Mother!
Young man!
There you are, young man. Slaps him upside the head. Yep, that's my mom.
Oh.
Ow. Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? You, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually,
Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you so much.
You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties in the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It's no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? And I've only been here for, checks watch, 15 years. Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both.
truly?
He does?
But of course.
Of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophelia, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Ophelia. It was my pleasure, child. Do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes? Poor kid.
I see.
Your Excellency, I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
If I might.
Hmm? Oh, you don't sound sketchy at all. If I might have a moment, sister. Ah! A man in ominous black clothing.
Of course.
Is that black? It's more like navy. Yes, might I be of some service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? It's certainly not a murderer of any kind. That would be absurderer. I've never heard of such a thing. And for that, I give you my word. Okay, that's enough. Ah, pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Leoniel Consortium. Leoniel? Leoniel. The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then.
A traitor? And not a traitor? Oh, goodness, perish the thought. I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia.
Oh!
Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame-bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. He sounds a little bit more pompous than that. Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church, as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once. Whatever's the matter?
It's a disaster!
Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
But how could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the other mister's side at once.
Forgive me.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. You could have just said, I'll talk to you later, and gone. Yeah, that's not sketchy at all. Why is the camera still on you, you freak? And he walks away. You Stardew Valley looking motherfucker.
Your Excellency!
Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe.
Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Jesus.
Yes, Father?
He is out of it.
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
Oh, you can actually hear a little bit of hesitance in her already building up.
Here.
It's really good. God, this game is so good. It's amazing across the board.
Father!
Let
Worry
him
not,
rest.
Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Liana...
Oh, I don't know if you can hear it quite clearly, but if you listen close. You can actually hear the flame crackling in the background. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Sister
I love it.
Liana, are you not well?
Oh? Oh god, she's having a panic attack.
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air.
Liana...
She can tell. This game's so good! It's like...
I know she is trying to act strong
Okay.
for the others.
These games are tough for a first RPG. If you want to get into turn-based games, there are few better places to start than Octopath. They are peak. Just make sure to read all the things you have and be willing to try shit. That is the best advice I can give to you. Because if you have something, it's got a
I worry
purpose.
for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Don't just assume you can bowl through with whatever you've got. There are moves that exist for very specific reasons. Always pay attention to your stat buffs, and look for who has the most broken move. Whatever thing you think you can get the most out of with the least effort is probably the best option. Can I just say thank you? Yeah, thank you. Ever since I started streaming, I really feel like I've grown as a person. I've changed. I've learned and wanted to improve, to make people happy. And there was a large portion of my life where that motivation just didn't exist. So thank you for giving me a reason to keep fighting. Sorry, I'm getting a little misty here. Here's this adventure and many more. Let's keep going. Oh, she went outside, right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to suddenly get so heavy there. It just... Man, it really hit me. I love so many things more because I put in the extra effort to them. And I started putting in the extra effort because I started streaming things. Which game was it that really first put me into the mindset to try? Was it Octopath 2? Or was it Devil May Cry 5? Maybe it was Persona 5. Actually, yeah, I think it was Persona 5. Oh, I can't remember which one I did first. It's been so long.
Liana, how are you feeling?
She just falls face first into the snow.
Ophelia?
Oh no. Gosh, she really is having a panic attack.
Liana!
What am I to do, Ophelia? Father... My father is...
Liana.
Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey.
Tradition is just peer pressure from dead people. Break the mold.
But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again.
Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way.
I wish they gave her like a little special sprite of her hugging her sister, but I understand. They're trying very hard to adhere to like classic style and limit their options.
Ophelia.
They haven't quite found their footing with this idea yet, and it really starts to come together in Octopath 2, where a lot of things become very unique. It's just, they're such good games. And I cannot wait to see where this like general concept of HD 2D goes in the future. It's a phenomenal option for remakes. I still haven't finished Dragon Quest III HD, but I could tell even then it had just such wonderful energy behind it. It's been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family was lost in the war. I was left with nothing and no one to care for me. So, 8 years ago, Hornburg fell, which was probably the result of one war. So there was 2 wars within a 7 to 8 year span, or it was one war that lasted about 7 to 8 years. Interesting, interesting.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name's Liana. You can call me Anna if you'd like. Oh, oh no. Oh no, not the sad children. My heart.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Oh.
Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together, in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father. I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia.
Oh, she's still scared. Oh, my heart. Oh, this is too pure. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. Like Frozen, but in reverse. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend. My sister.
Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside?
Oh. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh.
Oh, I know.
I'm kidnapping you.
Someplace I just have to take you.
You're being held hostage now.
This way. Up here. Where are we going?
Oh my god, my heart! They're just kids!
It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there.
I love that Liana is so thoroughly determined to be there for Ophelia. She doesn't just guide her there, she lets her walk on her own and doubles back to check on her. It could have easily been like a childhood thing of like, oh, I grabbed you by the wrist and dragged you all the way across town, but no. She genuinely let Ophelia have the choice to turn back the entire time. And I think that's really good subtext. That's so good. God, I love it.
Here we are! What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
Oh, oh, my heart. It's too pure. I'm gonna explode. Just reduced to atoms by the intense kindness and purity.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful too.
Isn't it though? That's why I love it here.
The focus of the camera on the area in front of them, letting those little particulate effects just sort of fall out to huge white hexagons. God, it's so pretty. It does so much with so little. God, it's just so good. Absolute apex of just gaming. I don't put the peak tag on my streams lightly,
Really?
okay?
This is for you.
I save that for games that I think deserve it.
So now, won't you play with me? Still no?
Oh. Oh, no! She's crying!
Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game. And then...
God, I am just a big softie, aren't I? Getting all teared up over this. Again! The second time this stream. Why did I shit-talk Ophelia's plot line? She's like, damn it! Should have learned my lesson from last time. Don't underestimate Octopath. God damn it! Oh, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone to the end of my days, but Liana brought me back out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again. Oh, no. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh, that's why it's hitting so hard this time. I forgot, this game came out in what, 2017? 2016? When did it come out? $2018. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just remembering how lucky I am to have people that did that for me, too. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Ophelia, I will never talk shit about you again. I'm sorry. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Liana than anyone else.
And yet...
Yet, she must hide that from all around her. Tomorrow, she's to set out to gather the Ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case...
If I were to gather the Ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I can't bear to leave him either. If someone else were to gather the Ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying to that cave without the Church's blessing. I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that's for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. Doesn't even bat an eye. And so I must gather the Ember, that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you'd lend me your aid, okay? Even not alone, I must go. I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. After hearing that, like, Therion has his little, like, hood cloak thing up over his face, like, I'm not crying. It's just the snow. It's in my eyes. You have acquired an incredibly powerful escort. Welcome aboard, kid. Let's go save your family. Ooh, I do have a few thousand leaves. I can get her and Cyrus a new staff. Because Cyrus has a decent piece of armor right now, but he does need a better magic weapon. Oh man, that got so much more real than I was prepared for it to. Jeez. And I could also get this for Honey to improve her accuracy and attack output. Or do I get this for Therion? That is a big physical attack increase, but he doesn't do much with his sword. It's better to get this for Honey. Yeah, good improvement. And we still got 10k to spare. I'm so sorry. that got almost depressing for a while. But I'm okay now. It's just, I realized that the reason I didn't have much mental connection to Ophelia before was because when I first took this game seriously and tried to understand these characters, I had not been pulled out of that dark cloud properly yet.
My turn.
It hit me like a truck realizing that.
I appreciate it, really.
Alright, back to it. I could just yoink you right now. Oh! I think ailment might have a massive impact on capture rate. That's why it's so hard. Oh my god, I was missing a piece of the puzzle the entire time. And you have attack all. Oh, you're coming with us for sure. Absolutely. Welcome aboard.
Oh, flames, rain, Rome.
Well then.
So you have Holy Light. Okay. And you also have the group heal. So we're good. Great balls of fire.
Not bad. A passing grade.
I think Cyrus can get another skill now. Analyze will be incredibly useful in the long term, but after this is going to get really annoying because our good, like, break options and good damage output options are just going to be much harder to get. And evasive maneuvers, that decreases encounter rate, which might speed things up, but I don't know about that. These things are only going to get, like, more powerful as we go.
Now, let us hunt him.
I will. Actually, I'm gonna try and catch that. I feel like he'll be useful for Honey.
Let my arrow fly and true.
We'll shoot the snow and let these two like lightly pepper that wolf.
Interesting dilemma.
Wrong target. It worked.
My turn now.
All right. Take out that thing in the back. And then we'll see if we can capture the wolf. I also think level has a huge impact. So Honey being the highest level member of the team. Ooh. Strength 4, Soporific Claw. Yeah, you're coming with me. Who are we leaving behind? I don't need you. Lightning!
Oh, lightning! Smite them down!
Whole lightning! Smite them
Should have
down!
studied harder.
Cyrus, I love you. God, you're an idiot. You should have studied harder, he says to the fucking dog. You don't got thumbs, Cyrus. He can't hold a book. Saying nothing of how much debt his family would be put into by the college tuition. Could you guarantee him a scholarship, Cyrus, to a dog?
Let us begin.
There's nothing in the rules that says a dog can't earn a scholarship.
My turn.
You see, Headmaster, I've never seen the movie Airboat.
Really?
Well, this is nothing like that.
Now, what next?
Oh, man. I fucking love this game. Wait, you're a 3-1. Stronger? Probably at least a bit stronger.
I'll do my best.
Donk. Oh, you survived. Shit. Uh-oh.
Octopath!
My
Just gonna do a couple normal dagger attacks. There. Little bit risky. Yeah, just hit that one with a stick. Perfect. Double strike with a spear. Okay, interesting. I don't think we need the rat. Oh no, the slug. Drop the slug. Slug's been used several times.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Alright, let's keep going. Nothing here. Oh, I feel like a fool. So what do we think the crew's up to with Ophelia on the team?
I will battle.
How are we expanding our headcanon? We got Cyrus using Therion as, like,
Come in, if thou darest.
just an innate, like, relaxing presence so he can study the animals. Whereas I also feel like they're very calm around Ophelia. You get me? Nothing good. Guess it's just next. Here, how about this? Catch, boys!
Take this!
I feel like Hanit and Ophelia would probably get along pretty well. Like they would talk about appreciating the world
Not bad. A passing.
in an almost philosophical sense. Whereas Cyrus and Therion almost get along in a similar way. You get me?
This is...
The Cave of Origin. This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Aelfric himself dropped down from the heavens. I must bring it back, even if I had to kill these 2 guards. Guards are like, huh? Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you are prepared before entering. Well, how about you come with me? Smart guy? Repeated strike. Or prayer. I'll take repeated strike. That feels like it'll be useful. Oh yeah, this is Ophelia's thing. She can get people to join her in combat. She's just too nice to say no to. I said earlier that I think Lind is probably comfortable with Therion, and that's an incredibly rare thing. I feel like most of the party Lind gets along with. But in, like, different ways. Like, I feel like she likes to steal Cyrus's stuff to mess with him, you know? And then her and Therion get along. the little leopard that Hanit has. Ooh, okay. Problem. Well, if you're dark, you're probably weak to light, which we know for certain, but you're also probably weak to fire, because that's typically how it tends to go in this game.
I appreciate it. Really.
Damn it, the last bats I encountered didn't like knives. Knives.
Come
Oh,
in,
what, you saying
if
all
thou
us bats are the
darest.
same? Is that it? Hey, hold on, go putting words in my mouth. I may try and drop the Sentinel for this. Can I capture you? I can. It's not easy, though. We need to get Ophelia Luminescence so she can get, like, a good group light attack.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light!
And gave this one motherfucker's fireball!
Oh, flames! Rain!
Aha! I told you the wisp would be weak to fire. I want to capture them, though, because dark coverage would be very nice.
Come. Yeah.
Let's see, what can I drop? We don't need the Ratkin. We have arrows covered with honey.
What is the logical course? Oh, flames! Rage strong! Thus ends your lesson.
Let Let me check. Did we teach? We didn't teach Ophelia her first skill. So we'll get her luminescence and then... Ooh. See, this is an incredibly powerful move if used intelligently. Unfortunately, I'm not intelligent, so we'll just take this and then we'll get heal more for an emergency later. Unfortunately, that is a lot of SP. We'll have to stick with heal wounds for this fight. We're low enough level where that doesn't matter. Okay, keep going. I feel like I missed an area while I was just getting distracted with that and trying to create lore.
Standest thou against me?
Do you think
Then
Ophelia
be
judges Therion? Nah, I feel like
I'll do my best.
she definitely doesn't agree with it. But she's also like, I don't know his life. I'm not gonna give him crap for
May
that.
the
Also,
sacred
albino
flame
bat,
shine
hello.
forth.
You are new. Are you the bat who's weak to knives? Oh, what, you're saying all us bats are the same? Is that it? Not this
I
again!
appreciate it. Really.
For your information, I'm resistant to daggers.
Letting
So
the
how's
hunt
that,
begin.
chucklehead?
Yeah.
97%. I'll take it. Soporific Fang. Dagger type. Okay. We have Ophelia, so I don't need the Meep either. We can drop that thing pretty quickly. I like this. We've acquired a pretty solid roster with Hani.
Oh,
Fireball.
flames, rage strong. Thus ends your lesson.
Cyrus, I think he picked up Analyze, so it's going to be 300 or 500 for his next skill. Oh, Hani, when did that happen? Hello. Thunderbird, Mercy Strike, or Arrow Storm. Ah, shit. This is really good for dealing with groups of enemies who are weak to a bow. But this is insanely valuable for capturing monsters, which I need to be better at, so I will do that. Also, Eagle Eye. I should equip that. Ooh, crit rate by 50? Yes, please. Thank you. Insane.
Standest thou against me?
Okay.
Then be hunted.
Who's ready to kill? Ooh, we surprised him. Oh, be prepared for your end. Alright, which bat am I accidentally going to offend today? Here, catch!
Take this!
What? Yeah.
Rain of arrows. Perfect. I did not actually think that would break him. But hey, I'll take what I can get.
Course of action.
One down. And then Ophelia, if you don't mind, just like a little blast of light.
Oh, sacred light.
Nice. I think
I
the
am not
only
made
element
for
we're
such
missing
battles.
is wind. And I do have a soul stone, I think, as backup, in case we need that. Silver hairpiece. You know what, Ophelia? You get that one. Oh, gives extra max SP. That's actually very good. Why does it look like there's a secret back there? Odd. But nonetheless, we must keep moving. God, all that wishy-washy nonsense got us freaking tied up for longer than I meant to. We're running out of time!
Standest thou against me? Then
We gotta
be hunted.
go! 'Cause I really can't stay late today. I have a concert to attend. My youngest sister is one of her final performances for high school. I want to be there for at least some of them.
Listest me, letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
I'll
Okay,
do my
how
best.
much you want to bet?
There.
Damn! I thought they'd all be weak to light. That would be incredibly lethal. What are you weak to,
What
then?
next?
Would it be lightning?
All light. Smite them down.
My turn.
Poke, poke, poke.
Coming.
Be some element. Ah!
I am
am not made for such battles.
Ah, give yourself some credit, Ophelia. You're gonna save our asses several thousand times in the future, trust me. Let's see, Furion should be ready for... Share SP? Yeah, we got 2 magic users in the party. That's going to be incredibly valuable. And you have enough for heal more for emergencies. All status enhancements you receive will last for 1 additional turn. Useful, in theory. Not the greatest thing. I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Or the ones that Hanit has with her. Mayhap they protect the flame. And Hanit. Hanit, were you the first flame all along? I should have known. You were the first member of this party, of course. This was all a test. Ophelia, there's a giant blue fireball approximately 10 feet to our left. I think that's what you're looking for. Shit! Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? Turns to camera. Just that tiny suggestion is always enough to make a game feel a little bit more alive. What if there were someone else watching us? If only. Maybe they could have saved my sister when she died in that cutscene 17 hours ago. If only they could have. Just starts, like, really guilt-tripping the player. Let's see. Healing. Up off everyone's health. That should last us the rest of the fight. Whoop! Immediate encounter.
Letting us begin.
But did you consider what would happen if I just ran? Oh, they got us by surprise. Damn. Guess I don't get that choice. Ah, but fool, you've given me extra boost out the gate.
Out of my way.
Fire. Hey, let's go.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm really missing Temenos' trick of, like, double staff strike that also steals SP. We could use that pretty badly right now.
I'm ready. Are you?
And new sword. By the way, I didn't get him that sword. That's right. I denied him that. Out of spite.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Okay, a couple of grapes and we should be fine. But did I save is the question. Hello there, First Flame. Of thee who dost tread in these halls, I ask, art thou fit to lighten the flames and show the path to all humanity? Oh my god, it talks like Hadid! I was right! Accidental theory crafting genius.
What?
This voice. Voice? Fuck me.
You anger the gods with your heresy. I am the guardian of the First Flame. If thou wouldst call in thyself the Flame Bearer, thou must prove in thyself worthy.
Hadid, why would you betray us like this? Ophelia, I be over here. Oh.
I will
Just
not
like,
lose to
she
you.
keeps being unable to tell. Ah, great wind.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, let's test your weaknesses a little bit. Look at this guy, he's cool. Look at like the markings on the rocks. Guardian of the First Flame. Man with a sword and a shield. Stab! Yes, that's
Now,
huge.
What next?
Okay, you're going to find his weaknesses and health. A little over 8,000 with the swords, daggers, and probably stabs, if I had to guess.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, so what can we make happen with this? Claw. little bit of damage there. It's nice. How about fire? What the hell was that Cyrus?
My turn.
Ugh.
I appreciate it. Really.
Okay, this is where things are gonna get interesting. Wallop him on the head, and now we can start setting up on his ass.
Let enough.
So here's what's gonna happen. Hanit, take aim for everybody.
Never miss
Accuracy and crit rate boosted, so all of our damage is going crazy up.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you?
Then, Therion, armor corrosive.
I see through your defenses.
Drop his physical defense. It's the only way we've got to do that.
Now the true lesson begins.
Now. Cyrus, I'm gonna be real, you don't have much to offer here. But, you can throw, say, lightning? Because I know the other three elements come before wind, and then it's light then dark. So it's gotta be fire, ice, or light. And I can't imagine you'd be weak to ice living in the polar area, so... lightning! The hell, is he actually weak to ice?
Well then.
What? Dude, how did you survive?
Oh,
I mean, unless...
light.
No, okay, I'm right. So it's gotta be ice. What the heck, dude? Fire. Ouch. Toasty.
What is the logical course of action?
Is he actually...
Ice! Pierce them
What the hell, man? How are you alive?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, we can go for albino bat. Little fang. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Double
I
poke.
appreciate it. Really.
And then next
I'll not be
turn...
defeated.
Ooh, next turn we're going to be in a really good position.
There!
Because Hanit will be able to break it.
Letting my
And we'll be
arrow
able to
fly
rack up an
true.
extra point of boost for the next turn as well. Claw. Brilliant. Now, is there anything we can do that would boost our offense even better? I don't think so. Pokey poke.
My turn now.
Oh, we also have you. That's right. Hello. Bro, you did 16
Now,
damage. What is your
what
issue?
next?
Alright, fine. Let me check your health now.
Much to learn.
5,000. Okay, I can work with that.
Now,
Ice! Dagger!
I appreciate it. Really.
That's 600. Let's go for... Yeah, Holy Light seems good here. And then... Oh, you do an incidental
Letting
attack
the
with her as
hunt
well.
begin. Yeah!
Could go for the High Wolf, or the Albino Bat, or the Ice Sentinel. I can't check their strength from here, which is a problem. I remember these two being particularly tough. 1735! Jesus on it! The trial begins. Oh, hello!
What next?
Okay, this escalated quickly. Well,
My
shit.
turn now.
Good thing we picked up Luminescence
May
then.
the sacred flame shine forth.
What the heck? You have so many more tricks, dude. What the hell? You didn't tell us about any of this. I feel befuddled and betrayed.
take this!
Okay, quick fireball will get the rest of the Dark Wisp low enough for Ophelia to stop them next turn. I think.
My turn
Yeah,
now.
okay. We'll have room to start setting up a little bit. We are running out of time for these buffs and debuffs. What? You little shit. Ow! Whoa! Okay, who gave you permission to do that? Okay, think. You can't attack nearly soon enough to stop cause any real problems.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Then
What
we do
next?
Hanit with the bat. Why would you... Ooh, that's annoying. Okay. We're going big. Fireball.
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Big guy still standing.
What next? Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, we got him. Okay. That's right. Hanit is stupidly powerful.
It's
Of
fight
course.
with courage.
I knew it was underestimated. I fucking knew she had more going on.
this?
This is the first flame of Aelfric. The fire he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful. As brilliant as the stars burning in the night sky.
Ophelia, thou hast been judged worthy to bear in the sacred flame.
Thank you, honey.
For God's sake, I'm just gonna let her have it. Reaching out thine hand and taking it in Aelfric's lanthorn.
I think it's just pronounced lantern, but still. A lantern. This must be it. This is the sacred lantern used in the kindling. Aelfric's lantern.
Liana.
Liana, please forgive me. I must hasten back.
You did good, Ophelia. You did what you believed was right.
Liana.
Liana, how is His Excellency?
Oh.
He's sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily now. Where have you been, Ophelia? Everyone was worried about you.
You see...
Liana, there's something I must tell you.
My daughters. Oh, God. We were not supposed to excite him.
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Forgive me, my girls, for making you worry so. Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Liana. I will be well again before...
Father?
Father?
Yes.
I'll be well again before long. But now is not the time for such worries. The right.
She simply cannot bear it. Dearest Liana, here goes.
Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, I must speak with you.
Yes.
What is it, Ophelia? My dearest daughter, who would never do anything to suddenly surprise a sick man on his deathbed or betray the trust of her father.
Yeah, about that.
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place. Also, I kinda already did everything for it, so you can't really stop me. Ah!
What?
That's Aelfric's lantern. Lantern? Fuck it, we're going with lantern. Ophelia, you...
Ophelia.
Ophelia,
Your Excellency?
you are aware that it is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the Church's permission.
Yeah, but the guards let me in, so I mean, is it really my fault? I mean, they knew that too, and they agreed this was the right thing to do. So technically, I had the Church's permission. Eh?
Ophelia...
Ophelia, but why?
Liana.
Liana, leave us now. I would speak with Ophelia alone.
No!
But father...
Yes.
Worry not. I will not be punishing your sister, Liana. But there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
I understand, father. Just don't be too hard on her, okay?
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
You're welcome. Theria
did,
drops down
Your
from the
Excellency.
rafters. Like, God! My heart! I love the idea that Therion is sneaking everywhere at all times because he can't visibly be seen giving a shit about someone else.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophelia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not?
Yeah, it's kind of obvious at this point.
I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Don't worry, you got a team of 3 to help you out, and one of the brightest minds in the continent. Continent?
Your
This is a
kindness
continent.
brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophelia, just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had a dream.
Oh?
A dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church.
Appreciate that they're approaching that aspect of it. Because to live like that kind of life demands that you just follow certain rules that you may not personally agree with.
I have not yet told Liana, but
Oh!
I fear that I am not
Oh.
much longer for this world.
Oh no.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
I don't. Oh god. That is the fastest way to guarantee you are not long for this world. Trust the experts, man.
Your Excellency...
They dedicate their entire lives to this stuff so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency, Father, please, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
Don't worry, Ophelia. He's not going out yet.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care.
I do believe that that Cyrus absolutely helped her study. And there's probably a few nights where she fell asleep in the middle of it. In theory, I like snuck in, left her like an apple or something. The apple in his freaking icon, yes! Okay, that's canon. That is canon now. I love making up
Take care
shit on the
of
fly.
yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you?
Yeah,
I nearly had to tie him
definitely.
to his bed. He so wished to be here too.
That actually is a good sign.
It's good to know he's acting more like himself again.
God, he sounds like my sister post-leg surgery. Jesus. We couldn't keep that kid down. Just a few days ago, she rearranged her room without telling us.
Ophelia, I owe you an apology.
Whatever for, Liana?
When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved. The thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling. I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophelia?
Oh.
Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here and, well, here I am.
I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while. But if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once.
All right.
Thank you, Ophelia. really do take care of yourself, okay?
Let us see how Saintsbridge and the Riverlands treats me.
I really want to make like 7 separate cheeky little remarks, but I'm trying my best not to ruin the moment.
Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
So the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years, to be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead her? Only the gods may know. Let's head out of town. Oh no, we're good. Okay, go, go, go. Third and final person of the day. We're getting Theory on his boyfriend. Let's do this. Alphen, my favorite guy. Zeph, Nina, you better hold on for me. There ain't no way I'm letting that venom beat you. You hear me, Viper? I'm coming for you. He is like a country kind of guy. His name is Alphen, and he is an apothecary. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village of Clearbrook. He looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He is not alone in his efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, works alongside him. When Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, it falls to Alphen to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her. So he ventures out to the cave of Ryo. He must do battle with the dread beast. He will need caring allies in the path he has chosen. One so caring as a lover, perhaps. Yes. Ah, now we actually start assigning party members. Well, I'm definitely not leaving Therion out of this. We actually do have the elements pretty well covered without Cyrus, so I'm gonna swap him out. Yes. Reputation in Clearbrook is improved. Did I have a bad reputation here? Oh, that's right, I robbed some people at one point. Totally slipped my mind. Okay, are you challenging me, sir? Hold on a second.
Grandpa, be strong!
I'll teach him.
Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
You betcha. Just sit tight.
Oh, he's a bit more calm than I remember. Oh, am I thinking of Particio from Octopath 2? Whoops, sorry.
Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Me. Thank you, my boy.
Yeah, nobody beats me in a shitty lungs competition. You kidding me?
Don't mention it. Just
Actually,
doing
there
my
are
job.
probably plenty. I'm a novice in the art of having bad air circulation.
This'll stop the
Sorry.
coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Oh, Alvin, thank you ever so much.
Aw, how sweet.
How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa?
I love Alphen. He's an absolute sweetheart. Man does not care about money at all. Which is not a bad thing, but it's also going to cause more issues than it's going to solve them. This is one bit in Futurama where it's like, actually, most doctors are rich, and Zoidberg's just like, what? Are you kidding me? That better not be a joke. That's not funny. That's Alphen. That moment right there is Alphen entirely. In this age, the arts of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecaries.
Mama.
Oh.
Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe.
Alright, third word of the stream. We have to look up. What the fuck does antitussive mean? Drug meant to prevent or relieve a cough. Yep, that checks out. Checks out. Alright.
Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Your dad? Or someone else? Oh, hey, you!
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
You stole my fate!
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing.
Okay, good.
You know that's what I like about you.
Good, good, good. I was worried you'd turn out to be our main
If the
villain.
villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to make this go quickly so we don't have to cut this short, but I do need to go for a second. I'll be right back. Sorry. Alright, back on track. Let's go. Of course, someone shows up while I'm gone. Don't worry, it's just another bot. Wrong controller again.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Alright, you smug prick. Let's go.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
I don't actually remember if we ever hear about Alphen's dad, which is concerning.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Hey, Alphen.
Eh?
We've been friends ever since we were small, right?
Have we? I don't know. I've only just been introduced to you characters.
I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph!
Eh? Master? Is he like nobility?
Master Zeph, you must come quickly.
Uh-oh.
It's your sister.
Ah, great. Well, that went to shit fast.
These look like bite marks.
Uh-oh.
Alphen, could you take a look as well?
He's staying impressively calm. Don't laugh, Alphen. What the fuck? That's a tiny child who's been poisoned, I think.
She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous.
Okay.
But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
We might make more problems than we solve.
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Alright, relax, you Narukami.
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Yeah, let's get moving. And now, Alphen's secret ability. Being able to talk to people. Instead of staring at them like a weirdo. Now, you're not lying to me, are you? Uh-oh. Nina's secret. Friends with Nina since childhood, the two have grown up like sisters. Rather more strong-willed, Nina often takes the lead on their secret adventures with the dangerous wilds outside the village. Oh, no wonder she got bit. Nice chatting with you. Thanks for your secret, yoink.
Come on now.
Bite marks on Nina's leg. You sure you don't know where they came from?
I don't know.
I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. If I don't know what bit her, there ain't nothing I can do.
Oh?
You want to help her too, right? Just tell me. Please? Nina wanted to pick water blooms for her brother. Wasn't so sure about it, but I went with her to that cave. And then this giant snake came out of the bushes, and... What kind of snake? Was it black?
No.
No?
I can't believe
Don't
it,
tell me.
but...
Was it amber with blotches on its back?
Yes.
Yes. How did you know?
Holy...
Flame take me, a blotted viper.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know we're not supposed to go there. But Nina wanted it to be a surprise, so she told me to keep it secret and...
I see.
Thanks, Lily. You've told me all I needed. You were a brave girl to bring Nina back here. Oh, she saved her. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, that's... Wait, hold up. You went alone and told no... Did you haul an entire unconscious child back with you? The heck, Lily? She's strong. Maybe we should take you instead of Elfin. Damn. We need better
Nina.
physical DPS. Good gods. A blotted viper? Nasty critter if there ever was one. This ain't good. Time is of the essence. The poison is spreading through her veins as we speak. Let's prepare an antidote with all haste.
That's why.
But I need to get my hands on the original venom. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Ryo, yes?
Give me a break.
Yeah, along with plenty of other nasties. Reckless ain't the half of it.
Well...
I know. What choice do I have? I'll leave it once. Look after Nina for me.
Hold on now.
Hold on, Zeph. You look after her. I'll go.
Huh.
Alphen, are you mad? I'm responsible for Nina. I won't let you risk your life like this. Don't worry about me. Now go back to your sister's side.
Just a minute.
I swear, have you taken leave of your... Oh, no.
Seth? Where are you?
Nina! I'm here, Nina.
Will you hold my hand?
See, Zeph? She needs you. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe, you hear? Alright. So I have a date with this Viper, you see? Just met. Still you want to come and help me out? Shucks, friend, I owe you one. They're good folks in the village, down to the last. Zeph's always stuck by my side, so
Damned if I won't stick by his. So let's go. We're headed for the Cave of Ryle, just east of the village. We better hurry for Nina's sake. So, Alphen... I'm actually not sure how Alphen works in this game. If he's anything like, oh god, what's her name? The apothecary who absolutely kicked ass in 2. Okay, hold on. There's Oshet. There's... Oh god, what's her name? I have like 7 clips of her on my fucking Patreon.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Oh, this is gonna drive me insane.
I appreciate it.
Really?
Casti, that's it!
Well then.
Casti turned out being the best party member, period, by a wide margin. Like, it wasn't even funny.
Beginning.
That woman broke the game in half down the middle, and it was hilarious the whole way through.
Bring it on!
I think Alphen might also be capable of that to a degree. I'm not sure.
Here goes nothing.
I appreciate it.
Really?
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm throwing here. I got so distracted by the casting thing. Okay, that bug's poison. That's a good start. Because, as you probably already noticed, characters' movesets are not the same in this game as they were in Octopath 2. They're quite a bit more tame by comparison.
Let's holding back, raining arrows up on them.
Alphen learns like a lot of just a very mixed bag of skills. He doesn't get anything like absolutely insane. Well, I guess he does get one thing, but I've never managed to use it properly. Learns Rehabilitate, which makes people immune. Amputation, which is just a high-powered axe attack. Useful, but not the most critical thing. Poison, Revive, and Last Stand. Attack all foes with an axe, deal damage inversely proportional to your current health. If I had to guess, the way you're supposed to use him is take advantage of his abnormally high health and use that to turn this into your best DPS option, but it is an incredibly risky play. Because it involves putting him within death range at every opportunity you get. And to have him subsequently function as a healer at the same time is dangerous.
Want a tangle, huh?
Okay. What can we do here?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Bug! Ah, that's right. Does not do nearly enough.
I appreciate it.
Really?
Oh,
Bring
boy.
it on!
Alphen, you got some catching up to do, buddy.
Out of my way. I appreciate it.
Really? Here we go.
Alright, Hanit. Can you kill all of them in one move? Who's the... There you are. Not quite, but you still do good. Light! Perfect.
The flame guides us true.
Alright, Alphen's starting to catch up, and he's got room to learn a new move now. Let's take advantage of that. What are we getting him is the question. We're going to be fighting a poisonous enemy, so we want the ability to get rid of status effects on the fly. But I do like Amputation. It's just a powerful axe move. Sorry. Yeah, that seems like the smart play. Let's quickly save and get moving. Let me see if I can give Alphen any better equipment. There we go. Bit better. Bit better. He got Hanit's old axe. Another problem with him is that he is comically inaccurate, which is not good.
There is no choice.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, a lot of you are weak to bows, axe. See, this is where Last Stand would come in very handy. This is like a break option. Let's try sweep. Nice! There we go. Good choice, good choice. Shake my hand.
Bring it on!
Are you a fan of axes?
My turn now.
You're fine enough with them.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Good shit. Jesus, Ophelia.
Visit me.
What?
And then Therion gets the kill on this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't have much time.
And that's that.
We gotta kill that boss within the next half hour. That is, however, not going to stop me from scrounging up all the loot I can find as we go. Especially because goodness knows Alphen needs the levels. Tomorrow we will be able to probably get everyone. I remember Ulbrich's being pretty long, as well as Primrose, but we should have a bit more wiggle room then. I think I'll start early tomorrow. That might help.
Standest thou against me?
Hello!
Then be hunted.
Ooh, sneaky little snake, huh?
Out of my
All
way.
right, I can work with this. Can I? Stab, stab? Damn. Thought that'd work. A lot of enemies are weak to the bow. Like, it's actually kind of shocking.
Raining arrows up on them.
If I had to guess
Here we
weak
go.
to axes, that'd be the most easy way to make Alphen viable
I will
here.
not be defeated.
And then maybe a bit of luminescence on the
Sacred
side.
flame shine
Damn.
forth.
Okay. Try the back right back. I'm done with the frickin'
Really?
assuming that thing. We're just killing. We are just here to rain hell upon our enemies.
Raining arrows up on them.
You didn't land a single arrow against the one who was... Okay,
I'll do
fine,
my
honey.
best.
You're doing your best. I'm not going to judge you too harshly for that. I'll just judge you moderately harshly. No. Who the hell has wildfire? Is it the snake? Hey!
All right.
Give it back. It wasn't me.
Coming, if thou darest.
Maybe not, but still, I am angry. Require death. Try dagger on you. Let's try sword. Perfect.
Well, here I go. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Clean. Let's go.
The flame guides us true.
Already grabbed that. Okay. Moving forward. Yeah, you think you're slick, huh?
Standest thou against me?
Alphen as a part of the
Then be
crew is
hunted.
absolutely like the ray of sunshine.
Mine.
Him and Tressa are like the two most positive and outgoing characters. Ophelia is very sweet as well, but she's enough of a realist to be like, okay, sometimes things go bad. But not Alphen. Alphen never gives up.
I appreciate it. Really?
Him and Therion definitely start off as like him trying to get Therion away from the life of
Letting the hunt
thievery, and
begin.
Therion can't stand him, but the moment Alphen leaves him alone, he's like, oh, but I miss someone caring about me. Can you tell I'm obsessed with this OTP yet? Now, am I actually using the term OTP unironically? I have never said that before in my life.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Here goes nothing.
Chop. Oh, I can tell what's going on here. The snake's also weak to swords.
What next?
That's great news. Bonk. Oh, we survived.
I'll do-
Very impressed.
There! I am not made for such battles.
Wonderful. And Alphen should be ready for another one. We'll probably get Amputate. Just for the raw power behind it. Then again, if I can somehow make Last Stand work, then probably clear this boss out in an instant. But I'm not risking it. In
inspiration, just a valuable little passive trick. Restores SP with each attack. Let's see. You! Damn it!
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
My turn.
Do we have an ice one? We do! We have a few of them.
Take this!
C'est convenient.
Come in, if thou darest.
Lynn, sweep! Damn it! She'll never do what I need her to, will she?
I'll not be defeated.
Okay, let's see how much damage Amputate does with like a alpha level 5. Bonk! Not bad. Considering he has like a terrible equipment and is severely behind the others, that's pretty good.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm gonna try and save that last big mighty charge for the
Well
boss.
then, huh? Oh, sacred light!
Bring it on!
I don't know if amputation has like an additional effect that isn't listed. Maybe it is like drastic measures and I just don't know.
Again.
And it's also capable of absolutely destroying any balance in this game. That would be funny. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there. We might be out of this with time to spare.
Standest thou
There's
against
so many
me?
of you.
Then be hunted.
They're like frickin'
Let in my arrow
an infestation,
fly
which I guess is how small animals like this work. Fair enough. Should have one of you. I don't know if this is a group attack, but it should do something. Nice. Hello, you're a different snake. Red Viper and a Blood Viper. Together they make a Blood Red Viper. Do not mess with it.
Try this!
Fuck. I thought that would work.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame
Get a
shine
little bit
forth.
of a poke in there. Just some nice damage across the board.
All right.
I can also just, like, mix things, you know? Like, that is definitely on the table.
How do you like this?
My turn.
The problem is it's not very
I
easy to get those
appreciate
items back for
really.
Alvin. Don't remember how easy it is. I do know it's just, like, the right amount of
I'll
annoying to
not
be
be
problematic.
defeated. Ah! May the sacred flame shine forth.
Come here.
Who's almost out of uses? Ice Lizard Man's almost done. High Wolf is also low. How good are you? Ooh, fire! Yes, please! We could use some coverage like that. Drop, this guy.
Here goes nothing.
He also has Icicle. Can't forget
Cool
that.
off.
It's very weak, given that he has, like, almost no magic attack, but he's fine. Oh, and
That's
poison.
what I'm
Nice.
talking about.
Okay. Save. Heal. Restore stuff with the plums. And then save again for good measure, because I'm neurotic like that. And we go. To face our foes and our fears. This is not going to be an easy one.
Well now.
Looky here, a patch of water blooms. It just kind of sounds like me. It's weird not needing to do a voice. This must be the place. Not just a pretty sight. Makes it good bitters too. No wonder it's Steph's favorite. What an angel coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. Hey, look at him. If you ain't just the fellow I was looking for. Sorry to drop in unannounced. Say, don't suppose you could spare a nip of snake bite, could ya?
Oh.
Oh no, don't get up. I'll help myself. He's so smug to an animal that can't think.
Well now.
Shucks, if you insist. But let me give you a hand. Let's do this. Oh, that's a big snake! That is absolutely oodles of noodles. Okay. Mottled Asp and Blooded Viper. I don't know if it can summon allies. I'm going to try and take out one of them once its offensive options. Good. Weak to daggers. Finally, Therion can lend a hand.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, let's go with Lynn, see if she senses anything. Sweep. Yes! That's huge. He doesn't seem to be weak to spears either, so she's probably only going to go for that. Let's go for... Let's test you for ice, because I get the feeling that's on the table.
Cool off.
Yep, good. Okay, light
I'll
next.
do my best.
Also summon this guy just because we need the backup. And having a sword attack is generally kind of useful. Ah, great. Okay, Alphen can cover that. So we're gonna take... We're gonna amp you up and try and kill this guy as fast as possible. You, unfortunately, are not weak to light. Not good. Oh wait, I didn't try yet. What am I saying? Look at me quitting before the fight's even begun. Okay, now we can be concerned. Ta-da! Okay, poison is moderately annoying. I don't think he'll do enough damage to kill us this turn. How much health does this thing have? It's down to about half. Let's go all in. With Lind. Sweet. Good. One done with. And this means the big one is the only one who gets to attack this turn. Basic attack on Therion. Okay. And Concoct. Give me group heal that cures poison.
Try this.
Perfect. Wait, why does it go first? Ow! Whoa, that one kind of hurt.
I appreciate it. Really.
Alright, honey.
What next?
I really hope that this thing's actually weak to what I need it to be.
Rain and arrows up on me.
Oh, it's not weak to arrows. That's not good. Oh, we are running out of good options. Okay. There's no way you're just weak to staves, right? That'd be stupid. Oh my god. Like I said, that would be stupid. And it is.
Alright.
You gotta be weak to axes then. Yes, okay. You're not just having me use ice on this fight.
What's the big idea?
Okay, gonna steal SP from this thing. Get it even lower.
Really?
I'll not
Ophelia, you can do this. Get this guy even lower. Sweep. Pretty hefty damage, but we'll be fine.
Letting the hunt
Not
begin.
going fast enough. That's a problem. Well, how about this then?
Better than a snare.
Stay there.
Shucks. I got just what you need.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay. If one hits the one in the back, it's going to break and it'll probably die because I'm doubting it's only going to get hit once.
Rain and arrows up on them.
Hanit, you can't be serious.
He gets.
Okay, fine. Icicle in the back. Good. I'm so glad that was right. That by no means should have worked.
Out of my way.
Okay. Let me make something of a risky play here.
I see through the defenses.
Ooh, nice.
do my best.
And still weak to daggers. What the heck, dude? Actually, it's nice because that means we can use Ophelia to even more power this turn. Alright.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are
The
you?
defense is down. Alpha, if there's a time to contribute, it is now.
I appreciate it. Really.
That's a little over 1,000 damage. Love to see it.
Let's come in.
Okay, who's the best option? Soporific Fang, not weak to dagger, or it is weak to daggers, not spears, but it is also weak to ice. Its physical defense is lowered, so we should go for the bat, because that makes sense. Please hit the one that needs it. God!
My turn now.
It's fine. Wasn't entirely counting on that for most of our damage this turn. No.
Bring it. Let's get down to work.
Alright, Alphen, you better do something here. I want at least 500. 1,151. You know what? I'm impressed. That's twice what I expected. You're under-leveled.
My turn now.
But now we can focus on you. Somebody's about down to half. How convenient. Let's go for the Ice Sentinel just for the effective elemental damage. Good. Love to see it. Steal SP.
I appreciate it. Really.
All right.
If I have Alphen... No. We'll get a chance later. Can I... What can I do to contribute right now? Is it possible to have, like... buff in this? No, this one's completely random. So what we want is... Yeah, just some, like, light healing across the board.
Try this.
Not even light. That's actually very good healing. Okay. Therion, set up armor corrosive. And Alphen's going to have exactly enough boost to break this thing this turn. Ooh, and then some! Wonderful! Alright then. Everyone, take aim!
Never missing.
This is gonna hurt. Perfect.
My turn now.
And Ophelia, bring your friend back. Because I can't think of a reason not to. Oh my god, he actually did some damage now. Alright. I can't catch this, right? It would have been great, but no. Oh, wow, okay! Holy shit!
I honor thee, my quarry.
Damn, honey! I knew you were strong, but holy shit! I guess keeping her on level was the right play. Sorry, my hand slipped. Oh, he's still being smug even though it's out cold. What's that? Take all the venom I need? Oof. Don't mind if I do. Hold tight, Nina. I'm on my way. Zeph, it hurts.
Nina.
It'll all be alright, Nina. Alph will be back any moment now. He's never let us down.
Yes.
I know. Father died and left the two of us alone. I didn't know what to do. Truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. But Alph was always there to lend a helping hand. When he told me he wanted to study together and become an apothecary himself, he gave me the strength to carry on. He's always so humble, apologizing for being a burden on me. The truth is, I'm the one who's been relying on him all this time. Only I could be more like him. Hey, there you are.
Alphen.
Alphen. Don't slow down now. Did you miss me? Sorry it took so long.
What a relief.
Oh, Alphen, thank the gods you're safe. The venom. You really did it.
Well now.
I trust you can take it from here, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll get started at once. Whoop. Sorry.
Now then.
Man, I'm beat. Think I'll head home and catch a few winks. He's definitely the type to, like, invite everyone over to stay with him for helping out, even though he doesn't have much space and not nearly enough food. And then the moment they see that, they're like, alright, well, we're helping out with dinner tonight. It's just like, oh. Shucks, y'all, you're making me blush.
Later that night. A midnight rendezvous with Therion? Wonder how Zeph is doing. I shouldn't worry. He'll be fine, like always.
You know,
Zeph. I give it all to be the best apothecary I can. To be more like you-know-who. Sometimes I feel like I'm still so far away.
Yeah, that's right.
All it'll take is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village right off the map. And yet this is where I was born and raised. Where I learned my craft. It's got grouchy Gertis, who I ain't never seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. Gotta keep an eye on old Alex's cough, too. And you, Zeph, I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when. You invited me to study together with you and your father. Took care of the books after we went into business together. Right. What was I thinking? I better stick around here after all.
Now then.
Not here. I better go see how Zeph is holding up. I am uncomfortable with how much this game is calling me out today. And getting to all of my sore spots. Alpha! Okay, it's the middle of the night.
Take me. It worked! Nina's feeling better by the hour.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Aw, that's sweet.
Thank you, Alphen, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words.
Oh.
I remember when we were still small and the Great Pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Nice.
Thanks, mister.
Oh, and he saved Alphen's life.
But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Aw, that's sweet.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alphen? We've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
Yeah. It's hard to leave things behind when there's still so much to worry about there. Sometimes it's the best for you both.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size?
You do sometimes need someone like that.
And Meryl's tales of unrequited love.
I will. I'll do it all. Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Shucks. Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey.
Oh. This is another peak theme, actually. Hold on. I need to be careful about sitting there and zoning out to music, because I will get hit with copyright immediately. I totally forgot. Oh, it's just too good. I'm sorry. YouTube, look away, okay? I'm playing the game. Of course the music's gonna be here.
I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, would ya?
Alf!
Hello.
Thank the gods you're still here.
It's always Square Enix games, I notice, where I get the music claims. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It's worth it. Because I only play the good ones.
Come on, Seth. I didn't ask for a going-away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel.
Oh shit, he's dual-wielding purses.
That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
That's actually very sweet.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
You prick.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Seth. I'll take good care of it. Here, why don't you hold on to mine too?
Oh, they're swapping bags.
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
And you can't even slightly tell.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
And so Alfin set forth on his journey, to travel far and wide and ease the pain of the sick and suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. Alright, chat. Let's stop by the tavern and get this whole thing situated. It is worth noting that we are only missing 3 more characters. And after that, we will be ready. Ready for whatever comes next. And ready for me to grind this game to dust. After that, well, we'll focus on just getting the next 3 tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find you guys someone to raid. There's actually a little bit of traction for this game recently that I've noticed. So maybe there is someone playing that we can pop in on. Oh, there is. Let's see. Oh, hey, someone's doing the freaking Viper fight we just did. Yeah, absolutely. Axis Okami. Chat, be nice and supportive, try not to spoil anything, and you have a wonderful day. I will not be able to stick around in the raid. I'll probably pop in, say hi, and then say goodbye immediately. But, till then, I'll see you all again tomorrow, picking up where we left off. Y'all take care, and I'll see you again soon.
Goodbye.